I'm too tired to stream. Bye, everyone. Oh, you know what? 1 second. On? Oh, nighttime. I don't want it too dark. My age. Why are we saying my age here? Nobody needs to know my age. Hold on. 48. I am no 48. Not even close. Wow, look at that 30 FPS water. Okay, let's see the settings. Camera. Game settings. Mini. Map rotation. That's fine. Auto sheet. Priority of materials to combine. Select whether items should be taken from pawn's inventory first or from player's inventory first. Can I turn it off? No. Destination of combined items. I don't know what that means. Enemy HUD. On voices, yeah. Enemy voices. So there's no like, you can't put it on performance or graphics mode, huh? conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power.
Honored guests, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimond suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Consul. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty, oh how long I have awaited this moment.
That's not me, is it?
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Arisen, thou who wouldst slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
You can either select a prisoner to use preset or select the hooded prisoner to customize your character appearance.
Is it you? No? If the pawn are you the one? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which is it you? Ah, it must... Aha! I thought I recognized you.
Use existing characters. Yes. Archer. Should we go fighter first? I don't know. Let's go with Archer. No. Go with Archer. What?
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
One or more add-ons added. You will gain access to them as you progress through the game. Whoa.
Pray, do as he says and get in line. 'Tis for your own good I say this. You do not want to invoke the Overseer's wrath.
Thirty FPS.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Speak to me another time. I'm on.
I don't like this place at all.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the Overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
World map looks huge because it just keeps going.
Life's been pretty kind. Kind to me.
Visca. Likes interesting items, expensive items. Are these the one I talked to? Oh my god. That's amazing. NPC encountered 5. Gifts given 0. Why is the god? No! Stop inverting it. I think you can recreate your character again. At some point, I think.
Twould be unwise to disobey.
Okay,
The
okay,
Overseer will
I'm
show you
going.
no
Yes,
mercy.
yes.
Can't say I know aught you'd want to hear.
Have a heart, cuz. Help me out here.
Time for you to get to work.
Well, close. Okay. Pick up the boulder.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Okay.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Looking to be made an example of, are we?
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
Okay. Got me already doing some labor, huh? Dun 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 dun. Jump. Hoo.
A job well done. Now the next step is to...
Is to what? Oh? I can't see. There's a rock in the way.
Perhaps
Okay.
we ought to investigate.
All right, I'll go investigate. Sorry. You need help? All right, let's go. Is that Medusa?
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here, now!
Fundamentals of using a bow are proper distance. Careful. your foes should draw too near, counter them with a well-aimed kick.
This feels weird.
Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for a clever combatant.
The control seems weird for me.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your weapon.
But I'm turning into a rock.
Are you unharmed?
Consane!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consane it. The accursed creature escaped. Oi, you! Get back here! After them, quickly! This way, Arisen!
Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. It is the only way.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down!
They're not even at.
Bring it down!
They're not even shooting at it.
Now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Griffin, yes. But before you order Starbucks, let me know so I can pick the breakfast I want. So pretty. No, it's not Lance, but it's made by Capcom. That's the day I quit both jobs. Great, fantastic. Let's do it. Oh, I know that shield. Don't shoot us, please. Beautiful pawn. No, don't. You bastard. Director Hideaki Itsu. Kind of feels weird being arranged, honestly.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Nah, I'll spawn my pawn. Sorry, Rook.
Oi! Are you alright? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next.
Justin.
And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
A single bolt from a ballista. And well aimed at that. Must be one of Sir Leonard's from out of Melve.
This'll be a right mess to clean up. Who knew there'd be a cavern round here?
Cheat grab. Weapon skill. See. So pretty in here. The Luberous Droth. A nourishing restorative common throughout the land. Consume it and recovers a fair amount of HP. You can add a favorite for NPCs. Interesting. Damn, this map reminds me of Lord of the Rings.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Goblins.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
Use L1 to activate weapon skill.
If you find your strength flagging, buy the curative or have a bit of green. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow.
There's no dodge.
Make use of the slope. will give you an advantage against their ranks. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
Hold on, I'm picking up items. I got an apple. I kind of hate Rec Central making my game looks too bright. And the color is like uneven. How do you fix that, Ben?
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
I'm not running off, dude. I'm right here. Ow. Ow!
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word.
No, come here and look at this. It just looks so pale-ish. I mean, I can turn down the brightness.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
But I already made my pawn. Fighter.
Pawns are known as Crossers of the Rift, for we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, it is our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Aught. Order watch up. Order watch encampment. By touching a riftstone, the Arisen can travel to the bridge at Wix's world. Is that how you say it? What? Is that Altwix? Alwix? That's letter T, right? So it's at Twix world, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. This allows the Arisen to summon pawns who meets their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you. However, you may find that you hire new support pawns at regular intervals.
Hail, Arisen.
What?
Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called.
Word is on PS5, right? Yes.
We travel here by means
Correct.
of the riftstones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to.
What's up,
we
my?
merely do as we are commanded. Riftstones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others. By their power have we crossed into this world, and when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon.
It's so quiet when they talk in like no cutscenes, and then it gets super loud when it's on cutscene. I hate that.
Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune
I did fix it on settings. I have all of their dialogues up to 10. I need a healer. There's Artemis, Ada, Cobra, main pawn. Chelsea. Chelsea is level 2. We should ask this lady.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall...
Can you heal? I don't think you can heal. Where is your vocation? Here we go. Flagration, Magic Vault, Anodyne. Pawns are awarded badges as a mark of their accumulated knowledge and expertise, whether that be proficiency in combat or experience exploring. Pawns with the badge are more helpful to to the Arisen in the world indeed. Monster badges are awarded to pawns who have defeated a certain numbers of particular type of monsters, such as pawns are by then so experienced with the creature in question that they know the best way to defeat it. It will offer beneficially advice to the Arisen. Guild badges are awarded to pawns who have camped a sufficient number of times in the particular region. When they adventuring in the same region, the pawn will display their knowledge of the area, offering beneficial advice to the Arisen. Bloody Rue. Sure. Because 0, so
It will be an
higher.
honor to serve by your side.
Alright. I can't read these comments. Trying to enjoy the game. Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stipulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn. Upon the task complete, pawn's requests provide valuable opportunity items and acquire pawn badges. Endeavor to get the pawn hired as up. When setting a reward for the Arisen who hires your gold, it is also possible to trade with other Arisen by setting the. Oh, so you can trade now. Oh yeah, this official pawns, they put what's his name? Asmongold here. I don't know what his name is, so I would not know. Maybe it's under Asmon. Jeez, there's a lot. Luxa, female pawn human. Oh, you can't.
I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
Sorry. Well, you guys are all pawns here.
Very well. I shall return.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Monsters and bandits are a plague upon my business. Much obliged.
I don't have money.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better.
What can I do you for?
You'll find no finer artisan in this domain.
I can just steal these? Okay. I like loot. Oh, there's a weight limit. I forgot. Do we have storage in this game? I hope.
This looks as good a place as any.
Have a gander at my wares.
Modern camping kit. I'm pretty sure I got this from the pre-order stuff.
You have fought long and hard.
I was held at gunpoint.
Shan't regret it.
Oh, you did not.
Hope to see you again ere long.
And the mornings here is too bright.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
I'd hasten home, were this not...
Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save progress in this world. It is recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your save data.
Not my duty. I would fain aid you if you are in need.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll... Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Resting inns. Staying at the inn fully restores your party's health, and it also recovers the lost gouge, which represents the reduction in that accumulates when taking damage. When resting at an inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night. Useful if you set out on a particular time. Four-sided adventurers will stay at inns to avoid risk.
Aye, being armed is better than being... You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance.
We must rest, though the sun is still... This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
One more add-ons acquired will be sent to the item storage. Item can be accessed by the inn.
We ought to put it to good use.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
All manner of vocation procedure can be carried in the guild hall of guild. Changing vocations if you unlock skills. Vocations have different skills. I already know this from the first one. Paro. Paro. Oh my god, did you change your name? What's up, Paro? Paro. Contemplating it for like 2 years and finally did it. I changed mine too. Change vocation. No. Organize storage. Withdraw. A kit that can be used to set up a camp at suitable locations, efficient without being unduly weighty. It is favored by explorers traveling afield. It's like 5 kilograms. Pick your pick, any you like. What will it be today? The Masterworks. Oh, you can't go wrong. What's up, KPR? Hello. It's so heavy. Look, it almost makes me average weight. Wake stone, maybe I'll save that for later. But we might need this though. Maybe I'll give it to Furret. There you go, Furret. Smoke beacon. A smoke beacon that emits a scent of enticing to harpies. When it's in certain locations, any harpies within range will flock near. Would I need that? Pretty interesting. Art of Metamorphosis, a special tome that allows the Arisen to edit their own appearance of the appearance. One use only. Can't be used when visiting a barbarian. This PS or PC? This is PS5. PC can't handle it. So it's gonna look shit. A pendant overflowing with tender affection. When offered as a gift, it deepens the bonds between giver and receiver. Powdered rift crystal burnt incense, only usable by the main pawn at camp. It's a mysterious scent, gives the pawn different inclination and voice to match. Makeshift gold key. Crude make. It will break after single use. I hear it's supposed to look better on PS5. Oh. Right now my eyes are like trying to adjust to these graphics and the FPS. Gonna be completely honest. But you won't see my pawn? No, you're in PC. I don't think anyone is playing on PS5. Everyone's on PC. What's wrong with the graphics? There's nothing wrong with the graphics. It's just sometimes when I play new games, when it's like a different scenes and graphics again. You know how I play like Pokemon Scarlet and then you go to these kind of graphics, it's like my eyes kind of hurt and it needs to adjust. Needs times to adjust. I bought on PC by accident and decided to stick with it and canceled refund requests. Then decided to stick with it and canceled refund requests? Oh, you were canceling it. I don't have any armor. Where do I get my armor?
Always a pleasure.
You are wise
Whoa.
indeed to have sought my aid.
This guy just came out of nowhere. I was planning to go on PS5 for trophies. In the end, I might double dip. Ooh. Wait, I don't want to hire you. Oh, it's Capcom. No, I already have one. Sorry. If you'll double dip, I'll hire a healer. I hired one healer. Her name is Chelsea. Just a random pawn. How was your KPR? How was your Dragon's Dogma? Dogma traveling. Wasn't the DD1 phone called healer? Yes, it is. It was it was healer. I remember because Elwin was using it. I named my pawn this time for it, so everyone knows. And Elwin had Lollipolice, yes.
We're running low on everything. From provisions to
I was
crafting
getting a
materials
cell
to
phone
weapons
call
and
without
armor.
a cell phone. What? To crafting materials for weapons and
Hard time
armors.
procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear the list I gave him was incomplete. What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand for me?
The
Need to be
Arisen
paid, of
Network.
course.
Sure.
Glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. And in the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Setting priority quests. You can select a quest prioritized for among those who have accepted. If the quest destination is known, a marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of the particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will offer guidance unless the quest is set to priority. I'm still wearing my prisoner thing. I see something. What is this? Borderwatch Training Ground. Borderwatch Lounge. It was interesting, felt like a time machine. What is it? You just sit down? Okay.
Hail! You a soldier? Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in
Wait,
one piece,
what about
if not.
Starbucks?
Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see.
Can I show you what I want?
We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the
Where's
main
my
gate.
character? Who is he talking to? These all look terrible. How much is this? I just kind of want. Guess this. Ben.
You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
A warning regarding quest progression. Some quests are affected by the passage of time. And it will. 1 second. without their recent involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with the risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking new ones.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
God damn it. There's consequences. Can I just buy my armor with you then?
Well met.
I do have money.
Much obliged.
You have heard the word of the dragon attack at Mill. Make for the village and witness the aftermath of yourself. No, I'm gonna go here. Go to Ocardo's aid and see what it to see it that the recruit survives his first brush with Harpy. Oh, it's over there. On our way, Ricardo.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
I'm going in without armor.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Oh!
I shan't let them harm you.
Is that healing? Yeah.
On another note, we've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
'Tis your decision whom we travel with, Master.
Harpies! I see it. I'm coming.
One of our number is unconscious.
Oops, my bad.
Well done, Master.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I've the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
Thank you.
Hope we meet again someday.
Yeah, let him know. I'm a good guy.
We'd best report back. I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Cinnamon bark. Oh, apples.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Wait, where are they? Oh, you guys killed one down there. Such intense music for enemy I can't see. Oh, here we go.
So close, a call offers no solace in victory.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Upper ore. See a chest way over there. Let me report back real quick.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our charge. A sign of good things to come, mayhap?
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Methinks the troops will get more out of...
Fancy a gander?
Wait, there. I thought there's no item marking. I mean, not item marking. Sorry, quest marking. So you would just have to go find it yourself. I think I can turn that off. Ricardo. Prince Harper, a highly nutritious variety of tuber known to grow far and wide. Consume it to recover a small amount of stamina. Can I mix this? Alright, I think we have enough money to buy me a Hello. I would like to buy new armor, please. Ooh, and then new pants. New pants. This one's cheaper though. Grab it.
Always a pleasure.
Nice. Got a
I do
new
so
armor.
enjoy stocking up on supply.
Head armor. I wonder if you can hide your head armor.
I hope our coin
There's
purse
an
isn't
option.
too much lighter.
Right you are.
Fancy a gander?
Rehabilitation rest. Some kind of thing. Door.
Fine goods for sale. Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Fine goods for sale. I don't think there's a way to turn off. So I'll just move it.
Well met.
Oh, I've gone and stepped in it.
This makes my hair stand on end.
There's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Oh, is this the training ground?
Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as servants of the Arisen, but not so here in Batal. There.
Are you looking to speak with Severin? Good luck. He brooks no chatter with us during training, and makes for home the second our drills are done. I'm not quite quite sure where his house is, though I've gathered 'tisn't near here.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
Oh, sorry. Chelsea's Spawn. Travel a day for a night. Wakestone Shard. Oh, you got a Wakestone Shard.
There's no easy thing.
Are you selling?
Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent dragon sighting. 'Tis said that the arrival of the sovereign portends an age of peace, yet only trouble has followed. What does it all mean? I had thought being in the Border Watch would make for easy work, but the wind's beginning to blow in a fell direction.
Just letting me grab these. Okay, thanks guys.
Now I'm going and split is the only way to live. Free as a bird.
Seek out Marcus Norton the encampment and give him the provisioner's note. Got it. I'm on my way. Berry.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Yes, take everything. Keep forgetting this is not rebirth. There's fall damage. Saurian scale. Oh.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi! Did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it?
He's
Let's have
talking to a
look then.
bush.
Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got... And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
We shall have to scour, high and low.
Procure some Harspud and Solubrous drops. Can I just make them? I had Solubrous. I have this already.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Forward to, but a long day of work. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet?
I did, sir, yes.
Brilliant! I knew I could count on you.
Okay.
Here, take this for your trouble. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me. How are we to fight with such worn-out gear?
There's no easy thing.
Oi, many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Splendid.
I think there's another quest here.
Everyone's as tired as I am.
Up this way? Oh, do you guys have quests for me? Age?
There's a chest. I shall take a look inside.
I already got it for it. Oi.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
Oh. There's like an exclamation mark here. Supposed to do something. Just a chest.
Fancy a gander?
Arrow is buff, yes. Looks like we can take this road here. I don't want to unlock, but we'll go to the big city first so that I can.
Fine goods for sale.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Oh, what's this?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Picked up harspud. You can make harspud milk. I went thief. Isn't thief like a new class? Sort of. Well, I'll maybe. I don't know if after I beat the story, I don't know if I want to create another character just to check out other class, or maybe just stick with one character and try them all. Who knows? Oh, you picked it up already. Okay. I'm. A traveler. Hello. What are you doing out here?
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
It's Capcom. They split Strider in two. I made Yuna from Ghost of Tsushima and my pawn is Jin. I made Yuna from, oh, your main pawn, and then your pawn is Jin. Maybe you should screenshot it for me so I know what it looks like.
Goblins, master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Oh, 1 second, guys. Get food. Take quick at friend Oh, what's that? Kinda hard to aim.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I keep thinking it's triangle to pick up because in Final Fantasy Rebirth it's triangle. It's circle in Dragon's Dogma. Gotta remember that. I'm still getting used to all the controls, so sorry if it's clunky movement. You sent it? Oh, let me see. Oh my god. They look so the same from Ghost of Tsushima. Nice work, Sparrow. I did spend 2 hours on it. I spent an hour for my character.
I shan't allow any further harm.
The Oh no, what did they do?
The Arisen has been drenched.
Oh, drenched. That's okay. I'm glad they add XP and discipline now. Oh, sorry, discipline thing. You know how much discipline you're getting. I like that. Ooh, my vocation went up.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Is your bow auto aiming? Yes, it is. It's kind of hard for me to aim with. This is when you want to focus on it. Then there's the auto aim.
Now then, which way?
Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us.
Quiet. I'm trying to see loots. Okay. Gosh, Chelsea. I'll throw you in the water if you keep talking like that. Emergent vitality. What? A grimoire that can cast a spell upon being read. Usable even those incapable of magic invokes Anodyne. Healing spell. Ugh.
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we forge on together.
It's a nice feature. I don't remember auto aiming quick shots in first game. Yeah, no, because we can aim. I mean, I can still aim, but it's just a steady shot. See? But it's just nice to like have it like this, kind of auto aim when there's too many things going on. Yeah, the first one you can actually aim. We're still going the right way, guys.
We have found a material.
Wait, something's down here. What's this? Is that a coin? Seeker's token. There are 240 of these tokens scattered across the land, hidden in all sorts of out of all the and unexpected places. Bring them to a guild hall and you will receive special rewards now and then as your collection progresses. You must leave no stone unturned nor corners of the world unexplored if you would complete your collection.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
A splendid discovery.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Huh? He just fell. What?
Pray, have patience with me, Master. I've shared all I know. How might I serve you, Arisen?
Found a golden beetle. What? Maybe I can sell it. We're almost.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Okay, guys, we're almost here. Eggs. Stronghold raised by dragon's fire. Looks burned down.
So this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
Pitiable Arisen.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to please.
Jesus. So expensive. Where is... Oh. Consuming it increases the weight one can carry by 15 kilograms. The Arisen main pawn can also receive the same effect. Oh. Like permanently or just for like temporary?
Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
I don't think Chelsea likes me. It's like I didn't buy anything from the guy, and she's like, "Oh, you didn't want to buy anything? Okay. Well, I hope he understands it." Okay, dude. Goodness. Just let me know if you don't like me, Chelsea. I'll leave.
Shackled by a foul curse and robbed of all memory. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Make haste! Get yourselves to safety!
Safety?
Retreat!
Did I not fight it? Gregory? Grigori? Is that you? This waifu number 1.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
Well, I mean, he remembered it, so...
Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should aid you in turn. After all, 'tis only by your courage that I live today. Had you not leapt between me and that dragon, I know you suffered for it. Such ghastly wounds. And I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms. Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw...
Okay.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Say, do you think this one's really arisen?
Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
What you have? Jeez, you guys are expensive.
Hope to see you again.
This ladder...
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Is that you, Norbert?
Oh, fie.
I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I'd go and search for him myself, only... I'm not afraid of monsters. But 'twould hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap
you go in my place. Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest. This won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you?
Of course.
Right. In we go then. My life's in your hands, friend.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
I follow my whims, whereso...
Mayhap you should speak with Sir Leonard before we depart. Methinks you-
Jeez, your brother went super far away. Wonder.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Each to their own. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I don't like this place at all.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Surely a rest can wait.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
If a reason has camping kit in hand, they can pitch into a tent remains of a campfire found at the spots throughout the wilderness. Much like staying at an inn in town, resting in campsite restores the party health and stamina and recovers the lost gouge. Adventurers who seldom return to the town should be sure to keep camping kit in their packs, lest exhaustion overwhelm them. Camping also affords the opportunity to grill meat, granting a boost of certain stats upon consuming the quality of the. Before setting up camp, it would be prudent to lurking nearby. Neglecting to do so only heightens the chance of ambush while your party is at most vulnerable. Guess not.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Take care not to fall.
We ought to proceed with caution. We've got goblins!
Hang in there, Master, I am coming to assist.
RC. Oh. Like we're almost there.
The remarkable treasure we found.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Can anyone hear me? Please, I need help.
The wolf is like going up the rock.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Splendid.
Got all of them.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
There's no loot. We're coming.
That's it. I've had enough. I'd thought I was done for.
Aye, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
We must proceed with caution, lest our charge come under attack.
Ooh, there's a cave. I'll come back.
I'm just glad to live another day.
Knew I'd pull through in the end.
Oh, there's a house up there.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Good. All right, let's go camping. Since we saved this, guys. Brother. Something. Oh, this is the way to the I don't want to risk them dying of me exploring, so I'm just gonna go return them, and then once I get to the capital, I'm probably gonna explore more of the world before doing more quests. Wow, looks so realistic.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
How do we sleep?
Our master is ruthless in command, yet kind indeed. No sooner have I fallen in battle than I'm set back on my feet.
This is my sort of place, the more the merrier.
Off we go.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Defeat ogre, reward scrag beast. I don't think there's any ogres yet.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late, and I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. We managed to save Norbert, perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts.
Good.
If Sir Norbert safely returned, Melv shan't lack for medicinal herbs. 2 good deeds in one.
So side quest doesn't show up, huh? You just gotta ask people around. That's nice.
Good day to you.
Oh, your house looks broken, sir. Well, at least it's still livable.
We're done for.
What?
Are you? I'm always willing to lend a helping hand.
Aught you need of me?
Surely I'm overdue a Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, but, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do? What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me? Suppose there's no harm in that, if you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit roberant, are we?
$600? Lupine bow. This one has more damage. I wish there's a way to turn off helmet. $2,000? Kidding me? The caves. I think my shoulder's too big. Need to redo my character.
Do come again.
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, So this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper-like, I'll bet.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
Don't stumble around in the dark. Outfit yourself with one of fine lantern, but mind how far stray from home at night, lest beast be drawn to the glow at your hip like moths to a flame. Where's your grandfather?
I hope the weather holds.
Hold on.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Twould be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
You have my support.
What? It's the same. It's the same one.
I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
I did not mean to jump. No. Load from last in rest. Oh no, did the autos. Oh, thank God. Like, why is there a fucking ladder here? Well, the exclamation mark is gone.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
I'm supposed to like go in here and steal something. Oh, something.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
You just steal everything.
I'll have nightmares if I let myself worry much.
I shan't let circumstance dictate my prices.
Now seems good day to you.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Well, you ought not strain yourself.
What is this exclamation mark for? Don't get it. Am I supposed to like find something here? Climbing this again. There's a point of interest in basically when you see a mission point on your map. There's a point of interest. This could mean a secret, a trashable chest, a ladder, a readable document, a seeker's token, or literally anything. Noted. I really haven't found. Oh, you know what? This. Oh. We are back. Alright. Got my sandwich. Need my hot sauce.
Lots to be taken care of before the day's done.
Well met, sir.
That's good enough for hunting for one day.
Okay.
Wonder if there's any puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild?
Not yet.
Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to
I'm
specialized
beating the game, of
training,
course not.
which comes in
I'm
very
enjoying my
useful
game.
when pursuing a vocation.
No need to rush any game.
Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register.
I just finished mine. Well, good for you.
Go on,
I'm
it
glad
will
you
only
finished the
take a
game
moment.
in 2 hours.
If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of speed. Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability
Leggy,
to compensate for the length of their blade
Yuri wants to
through
go out.
sheer agility. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time.
Oh.
If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, naturally it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
I do indeed. Um. rides. There we go. Fairmonts. Where is she? Oh. Increase damage dealt by your attacks when targets are not in battle stance. Wow. Oh, you can open the door now, Ben.
Do come again.
So this is where you've been.
Whoa.
Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
Shall we seek some answers?
Speak with Gregor.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Didn't you hear me? The Watchhead's wait.
Okay, okay, my god. So angry.
Can't say I've any tidings to share.
Not much going on.
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word.
Huh?
As you can see, we're rebuilding, a task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
Right you are.
I've just had a thought. We've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
It is your decision whom we travel with, Master.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Ooh, Lotto? Peak 3? That's it?
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do very well?
Hold
Speak
on,
with me
sir. I'm doing side quests, my god. Lennorth, I'm done.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily... You must make sure your aim is true. Oh, wait, good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the saurian's nest, and your task is...
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master.
Where is the jar of poison? Huh? Oh, this...
Well done, Master. Those saurians shan't dare approach the village for some time, thanks to your efforts.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Wait, where did Leonard go? What? Wait, what? Oh, he's right here.
And I must say, you've a fine arm. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding...
'Tis done. Outstanding.
A laudable result. Just what I would expect of the Arisen.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
In the public? park? I don't know.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Be careful.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Where is the capital? You know what? I think this is the capital here. Holy moly, it's gonna be a long travel.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths. Dare I say it? We trounced our foes, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Or goblins.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Oh, wrong person.
That was superb, Arisen!
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I can't use items. What?
The Arisen, our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Wait, what? How come I can't use items?
well worth the effort of breaking it.
Look there. I espy another statue.
Huh?
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Where? Oh yeah. Up, way up there. We'll come back to it, I promise. I'll explore off stream. Right now we need to go to the capital. I don't even think I'm going the right way. No, we are.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean?
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Okay.
I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women.
Just between you, my task is to seek out items of 'tis an enigma, forged of strange. So back and forth I go on an endless string of expeditions. I grow.
Anyone gives me the takes a sleep.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
The indignity of it.
Oh, sorry. I did not mean to do that. How do you know that they get angry at you?
I'm still waiting on that report.
Here in Vermont, there, they believe that some divine flame will protect them and dispel the dragon. In that regard, our countries couldn't be more different.
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on duty.
$850G.
I'll go and open the chest.
Oh, that's mine. You need to stop opening chests, Chelsea. Not yours. Look, a camping. Jesus. Look at how far that capital is.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
So beautiful.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Everyone's climbing.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Those harpies? They are. Oh, whoa! Almost nighttime. It's gonna be dangerous.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it. Well fought, Arisen.
Rendered pawns are rendered immobile when their health falls to 0 and are able to steer. The Risen can attempt to revive the pawn by approaching them and touching them. Okay.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
A fine place to harvest some
Passage of time. Time is an ever-flowing river in the world, and activities and behavior of its inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long. It may only appear in the morning, at night, or in midday. To pass the time, you can either make a special found outdoors. Come nightfall, you will be able to see no further than the ground. The Pit of Darkness summons fearsome monsters and that. You know that. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed by your attacks will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. Similar fruits, berries, and other
ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
it can.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Be right back. 1 second. Okay. Oh.
I see not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh shit. God, this ogre looks ugly.
I, a Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
He just threw his club.
Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard.
No! It didn't work. Come over here.
Foe worthy of caution. Lord save our best.
Yes, hit it. Keep hitting it.
Why do we not use their range to our advantage?
You have my gratitude, sir. Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Beast State. He said ox cart. Where is that cart? Where did he go?
Ah, here's the cart now.
I'm trying to get to the capital as soon
intend
as
to join us?
possible so I can just explore after. Just don't do anything for a while.
Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
That is some big art. Holy shit.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Walking everywhere. Oh shit.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
We're gonna be this slow the whole time. Enjoy the view, you know. I think you guys are good to go out, man. This is the whole stream.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Sorry guys, but this is gonna be the whole stream now.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need.
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
What about his new friend? My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
We have finally arrived. Capital of Vermont. Beautiful. It's beautiful. With all these farmers. Hello, sir.
I was informed of your coming, would-be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, it follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days passed. You confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, and in Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Okay. Thank you, Brent.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here!
Huh?
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
Sorry.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Okay. Maybe I should have her done tonight. So now I can.
I trust you will comport yourself properly.
Go on about my business.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
What's this?
Good day to you.
Nobody working? All right, well, I'm gonna end it here because there's gonna be inspection in our apartment between now until noon, so I don't want to be in their way when they come here streaming. I'll be back tomorrow. I might be playing
I've
Final
just recalled a
Fantasy.
little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Who knows? Or I should continue my journey in Dragon's. We will see. But probably I'm gonna do some stuff off stream, like farm some materials, look for chests, you know, the boring stuff. But yeah. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Bye.